Hey everybody, welcome to Hockey Skatedown. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our hockey team, it's free. Click subscribe, hit the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much, and let's get started. Wow, this is a very eventful day if you're a Montreal Canadiens fan. This was the day that they were waiting for to see what was going to happen with the Jesperi Kotkaniemi offer sheet. And, you know, as you were hearing the rumors throughout the day, you heard that Montreal was possibly going to match the offer sheet, and I'm sure a lot of Montreal Canadiens fans were freaking out. They wanted them to walk away from this and take the compensation, which they did, and they made a key trade that's really going to help this team out for this year. So I want to talk about that all in this video, so please stay with me throughout. So the Canadiens will not match the Hurricanes offer sheet for Jesperi Kotkaniemi. Montreal receives Carolina's first round and third round pick of the 2022 draft as compensation. Later in the day, the Montreal Canadiens acquire forward Christian Dvorak from the Arizona Coyotes for a conditional 2022 first-round pick and their 2024 second-round pick. And the condition on the 2022 first-round pick is that it will be the higher of Montreal and Carolina's first-round pick. So I really like this trade. I like Christian Dvorak. You heard his name in the trade rumors the past couple of weeks. You know, I think he's going to add a lot to Montreal. I really do. I think he's a fast player. He can skate. He can take the puck to the net. He's got a good shot. He's got good hands. And, you know, I think he's really going to help out the Montreal Canadiens, especially in that second-line center spot. And I think he fits in perfectly there. You have Suzuki as the first-line center. You have Dvorak as the second. You have Paling, who will probably make the team this year. He had a strong year in the AHL. He will probably take that third center spot. You have Paquette, you have Evans. You have a lot of options to play down the middle, and I think they're looking pretty strong now. And I really like Dvorak. I know he's dealt with some injuries the past couple of years, but I think he's going to add a lot to this team. He's got a good frame. He uses his physical edge, and he's got really good hands. He can score. So I really think he's going to help out this team, and I think you're going to see him take a really big leap from what he's normally been putting up. He's typically been that under 20 goal person, you know, kind of going towards that 40-point range, but I think playing with the players with Montreal, I think you're going to really see him blossom. They got a lot of scorers on this team. They got a lot of people who can distribute the puck, and I really think you're going to see the best of Dvorak this year. So I like this trade. I really do. You're not giving up any key prospects. You're not giving up any roster players. You're giving up a lot of picks, but the Montreal Canadiens have picks, and they have a lot of them coming up, and they didn't lose any. They have all picks, so I'll talk about that later in the video. But I like this trade for the Canadiens. So, you know, talking a little bit about Christian Dvorak, he's 25 years old. He's 6 foot, 195 pounds. Cap Friendly has him listed as center left wing, but he will be playing center for the Montreal Canadiens. And he's a 2014 second-round pick of the Coyotes. His current contract is for $4.45 million AAV, and his current contract expires after the season of 2024-2025. So you're getting a 25-year-old center who has some experience playing. He's fast, he can score, he takes the body, he can take the puck to the net, and that's exactly what the Canadiens need. And he's under contract, a favorable contract for the next couple of years when this team and the league is still under, you know, they not with their cap situation being, you know, pretty fixed for the next coming years. It's good to have a cost-efficient contract as your number 2 center. So I really like this trade. I think Bergevin did a great deal with this and not matching that offer sheet. Now, I know a lot of Montreal Canadiens fans were freaking out leading up to that time because you started hearing those rumors coming about that he was going to match, but this was good. I really like the outcome of this. So looking at Dvorak Stats, I'll talk about his last 2 years. In this year, 2020, 2021, he played in 56 games, 17 goals, 14 assists, 31 points, which is not bad for the amount of games he played. And 2019-2020, played in 70 games, 18 goals, 20 assists, 38 points. And that was his best year. So looking overall at his stats, he's a 3-time player who put up 35 points and plus. And he's typically been that 15 to 20 goal guy. So, you know, I think you're going to see him have a really good year with the Montreal Canadiens. They got some players who can bury the puck, and I think he can distribute the puck and also score as well. But I think this is a great trade. And looking at the Canadiens for the next couple of years, especially this upcoming year, as far as their draft picks, they still have their first-round pick, their second-round pick, 2 third-round picks, 2 fourth-round picks, a 5th-round pick, a 6th-round pick, and 2 7th-round picks. And from 2023 and 2024, they still have all their draft picks. So This is a job well done by Mark Bergevin. I really like this trade. I think you're going to get a really motivated Dvorak. Playing with the roster that the Canadiens have, I think you're going to see the best of him. So this is a job well done, and I really like this trade. So comment below what you think about this trade. Do you like the trade? Do you like them not matching the offer sheet? Comment below and let me know. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time. Smash that like button. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the Hockey Skatedown. Join our hockey team. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of the night. Have a great day tomorrow. Take it easy. Stay safe.